Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, fam? And we talking boxing. Y'all smash that like as y'all come in. Please don't say I'm asleep. Smash the like, smash the like. Unless you want to fight. Smash the like. Alden, what's going down? Facility, what's going down, Facility? Why did I not say what's up to Facility? He got 2 super chats already before I even started the show. Yeah. Before we even started the show, Facility in the building. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Canelo, Oscar De La Hoya. We're gonna talk about Jamal Charlo should be fighting David Benavidez. And even though I think Tank and Ryan is the next big fight, in my opinion, we're gonna talk about the people that think Devin Haney should be fighting Tank, and Tank should be running for Devin Haney. David Ramirez, what's going down, bro? What's going down, bro? What's going down, bro? What's going down, bro? Jose, what's going down? Zay, what's going down? Zay, what's going down? Zay, what's going down? Zay. What's going down, Big Tony from Cleveland? What's going down, champ? MS, what's going on? Bill versus Zerdo, no Bill versus Joe Smith. David Alachi, what's going down, my brother? What's good, fam? How you feeling, Dave? That's what's up, champ. That's what's up. Y'all smash that like as y'all come in the building, fam. Yeah, we go smash the like. We go smash the like. Anthony, I appreciate that super sticker, my brother. Much love, much appreciated, champ. Yes, yes, yes. Savage Dream, you don't even know what you're talking about, fam. It's not even a fight. They go fight. We talking about the beef between them. What Oscar De La Hoya said today. You just come in, running your mouth, don't even listen to what's going on. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Can't teach y'all nothing. Y'all know every goddamn thing. God, leave, fam. Just redundant. Show ain't even started. You feel me, Facility, bro? Facility, the show ain't even started, bro, and he on some other shit. Man, I just got this fucking today. And I tell y'all, insurance is a piece of shit. They are a piece of shit. No doubt, man. No doubt. No diggity. No doubt. But, you know, a lot of people feel like Tank Davis is letting his career go down the drain. If he signed back with Floyd Money Mayweather and TMT Promotions, a lot of people feel like David Benavidez, you know, should be moving up to 75 and stop waiting at 68. You know, it's a lot going on, and I say, why not? Bro, what you mean don't get your pennies in a bunch after you apologize, homie? That's what I mean, bro. You came in on some bullshit, then you apologize, and we say it's cool. Then you come back and say don't get your pennies in a bunch because you're feeling some type of way, homie. Listen, man, just keep it real, bro. You apologize. You said you was wrong, right? You said you was wrong already. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. All right, we forgave you. Ain't no sense of coming back talking to, you know what I'm saying, hip and heavy, bro. It's over with. It's over with. You feel some type of way, not us, bro. God, leave, fam. Come on, man. We all for that, homie. See, y'all can't even keep it real nowadays. Gerardo, what's going down? Jose, that's negative. What you mean TMT don't believe in him? That's negative, fam. That is negative. The thing with TMT is they greedy for money. They are greedy for money. It's a difference. Totally a difference. But to say they don't believe in Tank is ludicrous. And now we don't know if he's signing back or not. We will see. You know what I'm saying? We will see how that plays out. We will see how that go down. Yeah, I like showbiz. I've been around showbiz for a minute, man. I've been around showbiz for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I've been around showbiz for a minute, bro. I even was trying to get me a fight night fight with showbiz. George Martinez is going down, bro. Or is it Jorge Martinez? Sorry if I mess it up, champ. Devil versus Ramirez next. Nope. Oh, that could be possible. Chestnut, what's going down, bro? What's going down, Chess? Let me know if you want a link, Chess. I'll shoot you in this thing. Y'all smash that like button, though. Smizzy smash the like. Smizzy smash the like. If you want the fizzy fight, we can smash the like. Keep it hype, keep it hype, keep it hype. Cassandra, what's going down, beautiful? How you feeling, love? My brother Garrett, what's going down, bro? How you feeling, champ? I'm chilling, Garrett. I can't complain, my brother. I'm taking it easy. Dealing with this insurance shit, man. They just sent me another letter today, basically telling me, nigga, you paying. You feel me? Basically what they telling me. Same fucking runaround. Same old runaround. Same old runaround, man. I tell you, boy. I tell you. Sam Fisher, what's going down? Petty Mills, what's going down? Petty Mills. Sound like a rapper name. And let the haters hate. You were montray-brown, the best broadcaster for boxing that I've ever seen in the local area. I appreciate that, Garrett, bro. I appreciate that, my brother. You know they go hate, they go turn their back, they go talk shit, they go laugh in your face, act like they cool with you, this, that, and the third. It's crazy, famo. Same one talking about you. What's up, Monty Brown? No, damn, what they talking shit about you? No one ain't talking shit about you. But yeah, though, man. Oscar De La Hoya came out today. Sal, I don't think so, to be real with you. But Bronner is my guy, right? Um, at 140, and it's not that I feel like that Bronner's skill set. It's just that his mind frame, bro. Bronner mind frame is not really in boxing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think his mind frame is in boxing like that. I think AB is just, grab him a check and take on off and shit like that. I think he got more problems they need to deal with. And I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can be A-OK right now at this point, but AB becoming a world champion again, I don't see it, my brother. Well, Oscar trying to give his side, Garrett. Oscar trying to give his side. And I'm gonna let a few more people get in before I start kicking the Willie Bobo with that. But Oscar trying to give his side. Rolling Red was going down. You know what I'm saying? You know, which y'all know I don't agree with nothing Oscar say. Can't believe Ryan either. I do believe Ryan want to fight Tank though. I'm gonna tell y'all that. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yeah, Charlo got hurt by Brian Castano, and then Big Charlo. His last fight he took some little punishment. Has anybody ever hit him and hurt him? I can't remember somebody hitting him and hurt him like that. Luis Valencia, what's going down? Ryan is baby Dela Hoya without the fights though. I believe the fights gonna come though, Tony. Oh, you think he for real money? Yeah, I do. I do. I feel like he want to fight on Tank. I do feel like that. I really believe it, and I've been believing it. Right? I could tell somebody when they telling the truth. Like it just come down to Oscar De La Hoya making the shit happen. And now what Oscar De La Hoya said is, it doesn't matter what I want now. Ryan Garcia wants to fight, so I have to make the fight. I think Tank and Ryan go fight next, bro. I'm telling you. I think Tank and Ryan go fight next. Oscar De La Hoya came out. Let me see if I'm on still on that. Petty Mills, I appreciate that love, my brother. Okay, let me use this for y'all. No, he believe he can win. He believe he can win because Ryan gonna make money regardless, Cassandra. You know, Ryan ass can sell out a crowd too. And that's what make him a Tank. It'll be a big fight.
I wouldn't call it desperation, more of ambition, trying to make the fights. Even Ryan Garcia, he had that interaction with Leonard Levy. I'm sure you've seen the video. Sure. Ryan was very vocal. It's just he wants to fight. Desperate. It's not. No, let's make the fights happen. I mean, fight. It's especially like the PBC stable. They hide behind El Heyman, and they all want to fight their own stable and not venture out and fight other champions. I mean, this fight with Jaime Munguia and Charlo, Tank and Ryan would be easy to make. I mean, let's meet right in the middle, and you don't have to come running across the street. I don't have to go and cross the street. Let's meet right in the middle and make these fights happen. 50-50 down the middle. I mean, this is and get both TV partners involved. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually even better, more visibility, more pay-per-view. It'll be a collaboration between two powerhouses. And it makes the fight that much bigger. Yeah, bit of lackluster performance from Ryan. Tank, on the other hand, he looks spectacular with that knockout, man. Sure. Is Ryan ready for Tank? I mean, that's kind of the question that the fans really have. At this point, I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter if he's ready or not because Ryan wants Tank. and as his promoter, and then I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get him that fight. I mean, I'm doing exactly what fighters want. Whether he loses, whether he wins, that's up to him.
Tank looked good. Tank looked good. Tank looked good.
Tank looked great against a power puncher in Rollies, against a guy who was right there in front of him. He timed it perfectly. It was a great execution. I love Tank. I really do. His style is amazing.
So as y'all see, Oscar De La Hoya letting y'all know it doesn't matter if he feel like Ryan can win or not, because Ryan won't tank. When he says that, that means Ryan is very set on fighting Gervonta Tank Davis and Oscar De La Hoya, whether he wanted to happen now or not. You can tell that they've been having back and forths, and that Ryan is set on Gervonta Tank Davis. And if he get past Jair Fortuna in July, he's going out the tank. You know what I'm saying? Now it's gonna come down to Mayweather and Golden Boy in a fucking split. But Ryan want to fight Tank, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. And Cassandra, you said a lot of people aren't for the fight. Once you get made, Cassandra, you'll see something totally different. You'll see something totally different, because that shit is gonna be fireworks. You think Rolly and Ryan press conference was on fire? Gervonta and Ryan Garcia press conference, that shit is gonna be on fire. It's going to be on fire. You say money, I rock with you, but when you getting off the train, the what train? Mr. Holmes, don't tell me what Ryan don't want. If that's how you feel. That's how you feel. But don't tell me something that I've been looking at, that I've been following for a while now. It's going down, good one. Exactly, Sony. Susanna, I never said that wouldn't be a good fight. It'd be a hell of a fight. Haney and Ryan would be a hell of a fight. Like all them dudes, they need to fight each other. It'd be a hell of a fight. But I feel like Ryan and Tank is gonna be next. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Ryan and Tank is gonna be next. That's how I feel. I feel like Devin Haney is under contract for 2 more fights with Bob Arum, and Bob Arum is going to try to get the Lomachenko fight, and they're going to do the rematch with George Kambosos. George Kambosos is not stepping to the side for nothing or nobody. You understand what I'm saying? George Kambosos is not stepping to the side for nothing or nobody. Y'all think about this. The name of the game is to fight for a world title and to get your biggest payday. So when you got another opportunity to fight for undisputed, all 4 fucking scraps and a big payday, why would you take step aside money for what? For somebody else to get a bigger opportunity? You know what I mean? Not knowing if that person wins. And if that person wins, then who knows what happened with him and Devin Haney? Or who knows what happened with that person? He take off with his promoter and do something different? Like, no. Either you go beat my ass twice, or I'm going to beat you once. No, I think Tank and Haney beat Ryan. I even think Lomachenko might beat Ryan, but I damn sure give Ryan a shot against all of them. I for sure give Ryan a shot. Speed and power is a deadly combination, man. I didn't see that pound for pound list, Petty Mills, and I really don't be worrying about pound for pound lists, bro. Pound for pound lists switches like motherfuckers switches they draw, fam. So everybody got their own pound for pound list, what they think this fighter should be on that fighter, so you don't get rewarded, or you don't get shit for a pound for pound position. Yeah, Rolly will get the cruise fight, bro. It's possible now, Tony. I don't know. Yeah, so we'll see how that play out. We'll see how that play out. You know what I'm saying? Like Tank is he free right now. We don't know if he's signing back with Mayweather promotion or not. You know, they saying Leonard Ellerby saying one thing, not saying Leonard is lying, but we just have to see how Tank next fight go. We have to see. We have to see how his next fight go, who's promoting and what's going down. Tank don't need nothing. You just see what Tank just done. Did you not see Tank just sell out the fucking Barclays? So don't say what's not gonna cut it for Tank. Tank is a fucking star. Period. And Tank versus Ryan Garcia will set the fucking boxing world on fire. You know what I mean? Tank versus Ryan will set the boxing world on fire. Canelo by stoppage, Mike. Canelo by stoppage or a beatdown. You understand what I'm saying? Well, that's what you think, man. That's what you think. We can get Tank versus Ryan this year. Tank versus Ryan can happen this year. Whatever you say, man, I don't care. So, like I said, Ryan really want to fight Tank. Oscar De La Hoya will keep trying to keep his foot on the gas with that fight. It's going to come down to Leonard Ellerby getting his head out his ass. If Tank is still with Mayweather promotion, and make that thing happen. Come on, Monty. You don't think so? What? I don't think so. What, Sam Fisher? Why do I have to be delusional by saying Tank and Ryan can happen at the end of this year? What's delusional about that? And why do you come on, Monty? You don't think so? Why when I speak, fam, people sit up front and make it as if the shit you talking about you don't believe, but you talking about the shit. That's crazy to me. You know what I mean? That's crazy to me. Just because I think Tank and Ryan can happen at the end of the year, I got to be delusional and crazy. Coach, what's going down, Coach? You saying Tank need belts? If Tank fighting at 135, how's Tank going to get belts when Devin Haney has a rematch coming up, and then after that, motherfucking Bob Arum go try to make the Lomachenko fight happen? Can somebody tell me, please? Nah, Garrett ain't that, bro. How? How's Tank going to get belts, bro? Please enlighten me. Devin go breach the contract and get sued? You know it's all love, Gary. It's all love, fine, but they ain't saying nothing disrespectful to that extent. But at the same time, you can't sit up here and listen to me talk and tell me I'm delusional and that like if I don't believe what I'm speaking, I'm telling y'all what I think. That's not far fetched to think Ryan Garcia and Tank can happen at the end of the year. Especially when Tank saying, I want Ryan next. Especially when Ryan saying, I want Tank next. You feel me? Coach starting his boxing channel up, Jose. He ain't got it up yet, but he got it up. It's gonna be up and running soon. Called Glove Up Boxing. No, Devin is going to fight George next because they're signed under a contract, and he's obligated to fight George again. Not because Loma need no tune-up. He's obligated. They made sure of that when they worked the contract out. Gotta do y'all research, man. He's obligated to fight Devin Haney for twice. And Devin got to take it there. Now let's talk about this, y'all. Oscar De La Hoya comes out and he speaks on him and Canelo Alvarez departure, right? Oscar said it was a lot of people working against him and Golden Boy, and a lot of people just wanted to see him lose and see his downfall. So what he's saying is there was a lot of people in Canelo Alvarez telling him this, telling him that. We all know Canelo sued for breach of contract, right? What y'all telling Devin Haney to do to fight Tank? He sued the Zone and Golden Boy for the breach of contract, and Canelo Alvarez won, right? Now, Oscar say he can't tell too many things because he can't get too in depth on what happened with that situation. But we all know from Canelo's standpoint, Oscar the Bosca or Oscar the Grouch wasn't doing shiznix. Nothing but collecting a big ass percentage of Canelo money every time he fights. And Canelo wasn't having that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Canelo wasn't having that shit no more. So he took Oscar as to court, especially after Oscar left him hanging in Miami, right? With a court case that was $6 million. And he said he'll take care of it and never did and left it on Canelo. And Canelo had to handle that. That's when Canelo found out that Oscar was a piece of shit and all he cared about was himself and Golden Boy bank accounts. Ernie V was going down, right? So now Oscar is coming out and trying to blame other people for the departure of Canelo Alvarez from Golden Boy instead of taking full responsibility on his behalf. Right? And it don't look like he's trying to take no responsibility now. See, Oscar got caught up in that rapture, and he thought Canelo was just gonna be a fool because of the big contract he got with his own. And Canelo plus just go out there and fight who they want him to fight as if he don't have no say so. But what Canelo said was, hold on 1 minute, son of a guns. If I'm gonna fight Triple G for a second time, then I'm gonna renegotiate my contract because I deserve more money. And they try to fuck Canelo over. Canelo wasn't going for that shit. Nah, he wasn't going for that shit. You know, they try to control everything in his career as if he was just a sucker, right? And they were going to try to sock and bop Canelo ass, right? Sock and bop his ass. And Canelo reversed that shit and socked and bop they motherfucking ass. You understand me? And then we all know the situation with Oscar coming out, calling Canelo a pussy, telling him to shut the fuck up, saying he wanted to fight Canelo Alvarez, all these things. All Canelo got is power. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. And Canelo set his ass straight once again. Or y'all can say Montray-Brown set his ass straight once again by letting him know that Canelo Alvarez will fuck him up if he ever decides to get on the other side of that ring with Canelo Alvarez at his age, talking about all Canelo got is power against your old ass. And then you go out there, you schedule a fight, and then you fake COVID all on the bed like you finna die and shit. Talking about, oh my God, you can't believe it. You were so close to the fight. Oh my God, you still want to fight. Let me show y'all the picture of that faking son of a gun. That faking son of a gun going fake COVID as if he was going to die. And nobody believed it. Look at this faker. As if he was dying from COVID. You a poor actor, Oscar. You're such a poor actor. Oh, somebody need to kick you up the ass, Oscar De La Hoya. Such a poor actor, family. Such a poor actor. You understand what I'm saying? Sam Fisher, please don't tell me what to talk about on my channel, bro. Do not be disrespectful, homie. You feel me? If you don't like what I'm talking about today, you can move around. You can go find somebody that's talking about something that you want to hear. But don't tell me what to talk about on my channel as if I'm boring you or we don't want to hear what the fuck you talking about, Montray-Brown. You understand me? Don't be disrespectful, bro. I'm going to talk about what I'm talking about now. Oscar De La Hoya was faking like he was going to die from COVID. Didn't get in there and fight the dude. And the dude still end up fighting who? Key, what's going down, bro? Who did he end up fighting, bro? Hold on, let me see. Victor Belfort, yeah, Victor Belfort. Oh yeah, Victor Belfort ended up fighting Holyfield, right? He knocked Holyfield ass out. Oh man, Victor Belfort knocked Holyfield ass out, bro. Keon guy, right? Evander Holyfield is a Keon guy. Oh man, he knocked his ass out, fam. Miguel, what's going down? So, he pulled out of the fight, faking COVID and shit. Didn't have no COVID. He just didn't want to be Evander Holyfield because it looked like Victor Belfort would have knocked his ass out like he knocked out Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? But he came to a senses with Canelo Alvarez, and he tried to be back nice. Oh no, 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 no! Canelo's a beast. No, I think I was tripping. We need more love in the Mexican community. No, no. I was crazy. I wanted to fight him, but I wasn't really going to fight him. I respect Canelo, and I want to work with him again. So, he came, but now he's trying to come out like tell the truth, like that boy Jean Pascal tell Benoit. Tell the truth, man. Tell the truth. But Oscar's not going to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. May God set him free. He gonna keep that in the cut because he knows it's a gag order on Canelo Alvarez that Canelo can't tell the entire truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Otherwise, they're trying to sue him in court once again. So once you go to court, it's only so much you can say, fam. There's only so much you can say. And Oscar has that gag order on Canelo Alvarez. That's why Canelo be like, I can't say everything, but the truth will come to light. And the truth is this: Oscar De La Hoya tried to Canelo, no Vaseline, right? And just sit back and collect a big ass paycheck that was going to keep Golden Boy afloat to where Oscar De La Hoya don't need to dig in his own pockets to make his fights at Golden Boy, and he can eat and mooch off Canelo Alvarez for the next 12 fights. And that was his plan. You got to think about it. Canelo got a $300 and something million deal for 12 fights, right? 300 and something. And then let's just say if Oscar was getting 8 to 10%, that's a lot of money. Right? Well, that's a lot of money. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out. Punch him in the mouth. Punch him in the mouth. Let's see what 10% of 350 is. That's $35 million Oscar De La Hoya is going to clean Canelo ass up for a foul. $35 million. What? For what? Think about that, everybody. $35 million. To say what? Canelo is the greatest. He's going to knock him out. And, everything else is what it is. Just pay me my money, bitch. No, it ain't happening like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happening like that. The truth, what's going down? Canelo making enough money that shouldn't even been in his pockets. What do you mean, Jeff Walker? What does that even mean? What does that even fucking mean? He's making money that shouldn't even be in his pockets. What the is that, boy? Huh? Just what the are you talking about, boy? Huh? So if Oscar De La Hoya's up there trying to hit that man for 35 big ones, right? That's 35 big ones. That ain't no chump change. That ain't no chump change. Canelo caught on to that shit. Like, hold on, Negro. Right? Or Negro, or whatever the fuck you want to call him. You ain't fit to take no 35 million up off of me. And all you doing is sitting back, snoring, playing with utensils and women and men and all that shit. Are you crazy? All right, but what's going down? Are you crazy? Right? Are you crazy? You're not even doing $35 million worth of work, homie. I'm having kids. I got brothers. I got a mother. I got a father. I got cousins, nieces. I got motherfuckers that getting kidnapped and shit over in Mexico. Some of that 35 can go to them. But I'm supposed to give you 35 million just to sit in front of a microphone and say, yes, Canelo's going to beat him. Shit, I can get montray-brown 5 M's. He can do a better job than you. You feel me? He can do a better job than you. Yeah, I know I can promote the shit out of Canelo. $5 million? Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Y'all think y'all see montray-brown promote Canelo? Give me 5 big ones and watch what happens. Nigga, give me $5 motherfucking million. Tax free though, right? I don't need to be paying no fucking $2 million to Uncle Sam for no fucking reason. So you have to come and give me 7 M's. Let them take 2 and a little change. And let me walk away with about 4.8. Yeah, about 4.8 sounds about right. You have me for a lifetime, nigga. You feel me? Have me for a lifetime, nigga. Canelo is a free agent, Jeff Walker. If Canelo rematch Bill, will he go beat him? See, that's the thing. If you ride with Canelo, you ride. Ain't nobody beating Canelo, man. If he rematch Bill, will he go beat him, man? Canelo ain't losing no more. Armando Guzman, what's going on, my brother? How you feeling, champ? What baby say? I ain't gonna say it no more. And I'm telling y'all, Canelo ain't losing no more. I got my dude. Stuff. I'm in the club. Stuff. I got my people with me. The hottest people in the city, and I keep them with me solo. I'm cutting up. I got my people with me. Got my people with me. Well, got my people with me. Got Canelo. Stuff. You feel me? You feel me? We gonna see, Tony. We gonna put a bet on it. When Canelo do that rematch, we're gonna put a bet on it. See, what y'all thinking is, y'all thinking my man Canelo can't make no adjustments, homie. You feel me, homie? Y'all think Canelo can't make no adjustments, homie. Canelo gonna make the right adjustments. That mean get that motherfucking stamina up, work my jab, slip and slap, and beat this motherfucker. You understand me? Beat this motherfucker. Give me some of that body work. Yeah, some of that body work. You know, Canelo went out there trying to knock that man out. Wrong game plan. Yeah. He misjudged it. Yeah, he misjudged it. You feel me? Even Muhammad Ali misjudged the people out there, bro. He ain't got the devil. You dig what I'm saying? Always, Ivo, always, man, always, man. Only me, fam. Only me. I get the word is other word is, fam. You know how that go. You know how that go, man. But it is a word is other word, but it is what it is. Yes, we is, Cassandra. Cassandra, you haven't won a bet against me yet, Queen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You might not want to bet, Cassandra. You might not want to bet. Money, you know how Canelo want to kill Gramps Oscar with success. Why you? What's going down? Yeah, with success. He'll kill him with success. Like, see, Ryan Garcia, Oscar De La Hoya, they talking shit behind the scenes about Canelo right now. You understand what I'm saying? You see, Ryan Garcia trying to get in front of the camera, throw a little shot, but then trying to clean it up. Te quiero mucho. Te quiero mucho. Yeah. Eddie and Canelo. Te quiero mucho. Te quiero mucho. Shut your punk ass up. Shut your punk ass up. Renee, I appreciate that. That cash out. We say, for what part of Mexico is Canelo from? Guadalajara, Mexico, right? I might not say it right. Guadalajara. Guadalajara. Guadalajara, Mexico. I respect you, Money Brown. You just big on Canelo. That's your favorite fighter, and I ain't mad at you for that. Tupac, I ain't mad at you. But my favorite fighter is Earl the True Spence Jr., and then Canelo Alvarez, then Javante Davis, then Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. So my favorite fighter is Earl the Spence, or should I say Earl the Truth Spence Jr., right? I'm gonna punch him in his goddamn stomach. But that's my favorite fighter, right? But Canelo right there with him. You know what I'm saying? They both my guys. They both my guys, you feel me? Renee, somebody try to jump on the panel acting like they was you, bro. First of all, let me see if this the real Renee. Shit, I'm talking. I could be talking to the nigga that tried to jump on the panel acting like he was Renee around here. Motherfuckers. Yeah, that's the real Renee. Yeah. Yeah, that's the real Renee. What's going down, Renee? What's going down, my buddy? Hey, y'all stop timing out Mr. Holmes if he ain't saying nothing disrespectful. He ain't said nothing too disrespectful. Y'all don't do that. Come on now, we different in other channels around here. We ain't that sensitive now. Come on now. So, where was I? LD Content ENT was going down, fam. And I hope mom's getting better and better each day. So, Canelo will make the biggest comeback. He will come back and beat GGG. And after that, we're going to see if he want to do a rematch with Bivol or if he want to go after the PBC boys to shut everybody up. To shut everybody up. Now, Jamal Charlo has came out and said if Canelo want him to fight David Benavidez, then he will. Well, I think that's what Canelo Alvarez said, Charlo. I think that's what he said, bro. I think he will fight the PBC boys, Ivo. You know what I'm saying? But he's obligated to do something else right now. And my brother Knockout always saying this. Oh, Canelo going to fight Triple G, then he's going to come back and he's going to fight. He's going to fight the dude that beat Danny Jacobs. Right? We don't know what Canelo next move going to be after Triple G. So I don't like when people try to, make somebody else next move before they make their next move, and then try to criticize them on their next move. John Ryder, thank you, Jose. Try to make it as if he's fighting John Ryder next, and we don't know what Canelo next move gonna be, homie. We don't know what his next move gonna be, but his next move gonna be one of his best moves. Because if he's talking about a rematch with Dimitri Bivol, and if that fall through, what the fuck do we gain by fighting John Ryder? Like, let's be real. Like, we're not going to try to play Canelo like he's a sucker. You dig me? He has all the titles. When he fought Rocky Fielding in his first fight at 168, Rocky Fielding had a title. Right? You feel me? When he went and fought, what they always bring up, he was a mandatory. Right? So they just like to try to make his next move for him. His next move is Triple G. And after that, we'll see what's next. Plain and simple. We will see what's next after that. Thank you, Ivo. Abney Yurgen, facts. As far as critics, this GGG fight a lose-lose situation for Canelo. My thing is this, E Cruz. If Triple G is okay for Charlo, if Triple G is okay for Andrade, then Triple G is okay for Canelo. Whether they like it or not. I'm not like too fond of the fight. It ain't like I'm not talking about, let's go Canelo, fight Triple G for the third time. Let's get it on, blow his mind. Because I feel like Canelo beat him twice already. Right? Right? But still, it ain't the worst of the worst. It ain't fucking Canelo versus David Lemieux. I mean, it's not Canelo versus Salucky. I mean, it's not Canelo versus Zach fucking Parker. Feel what I'm saying? Y'all feel what I'm saying? We done seen worse. How was Cambosa's ass, bro? How was Barrio ass, bro? How was Valdez ass, bro? Tony, stop it, man. Tony, stop it, man. Y'all have to stop that. George Kambosos beat the man that beat the man. He had 3 scrapper dappers. Give him his credit. Mario Barrios was undefeated at 140 outside of Josh Taylor. He had a title. Give him his credit. Oscar Valdez was a 2-division world champion, moving up to 130 and beating a top guy that was called the motherfucking boogeyman. And Miguel Burchett knocked his dick in the dirt. You wanna dig me? Went out there, beat another good fighter, and Robson Conceição. And Shakur just came and whooped this motherfucking ass. Give him his credit, bro. Cut the bullshit. It's all good, Gary, man. You're part of the family, bro. You support Monty Brown TV and Monty Brown support Gary. Ain't nothing gonna change, homie. Well, Jeff, Canelo's next fight shouldn't be against the man he just lost to because Canelo was obligated to fight Triple G next. Obligated. You signed a contract, which means that contract has to be fulfilled. Doesn't matter what people think, right? Otherwise, it's the same way Canelo sued Oscar De La Hoya in the zone for breach of contract. They can sue Canelo Alvarez for breach of contract, and that make for bad business. Period. Daniel Locke, what's going on? What's up, Mike? Do you agree Canelo lost to GGG the first time? I think G barely won, but Canelo won a second easy. Daniel Locke, I said Canelo beat Triple G twice in my opinion. So no, I don't agree that Canelo lost to GGG the first time. So, Sam, you say stop it, right? Are you talking to me? Because last time I checked, Lomachenko was the guy at 135 that everybody wanted to fight. Teofimo went in there and beat Lomachenko. George Kambosos went in there and beat Teofimo. Devin Haney went in there and beat George Kambosos. And then they fought a real fighter, and what happened? What do you mean they fought a real fighter, and what happened? No, stop it, man. We're not going to do that, bro. We're not going to discredit people like that, man. Come on now, man. Let's stop the bullshit, bro. Because leading up to then, you got to say Oscar Valdez had a better resume than Shakur Stevenson. So if you want to say they fought a real fighter, Oscar Valdez been fighting top competition over Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, yes, he beat Jamel Hearn to become a world champion, but outside of Jamel Hearn, shouts out to the Jeremiah Nagathili, I consider him a good scrap. But when we look at the situation, and you trying to discredit Oscar Valdez, and he went out there and beat top competition, world champions to become unified, right? No, not unified, but become the world champion, 2-division world champion. We got to stop the bullshit, man. Listen, okay, you can root for your favorite fighter. You can be pro, whatever you go be, but at the same time, you got to keep this shit real and authentic, bro. Can't take credit away from somebody, dog. Shakur Stevenson is getting all the praise in the world because he beat Oscar Valdez, an Olympian, a 2-division world champion, and a top motherfucking fighter at 130, if not the number one fighter at 130, because he beat the number one cat. So come on, man, keep that shit real, fam. And I said, bro, money, Oscar coming out saying Golden Boy worth $1 billion. You think so, man? I don't think Golden Boy is nowhere near worth. Yeah, I can see that. I ain't gonna say that they not. They've been around for a while, bro. Golden Boy been around for a while, fam. When we talking about overall as a whole, Golden Boy and everything that's within Golden Boy, and everything that Golden Boy is a part of is probably true. Well, he can't fight the man that he just lost to, Jeff Walker. I just told you because it'll be breach of contract. Okay, Sam, no doubt. It's all good, Vasily. Um, my personal thoughts on Canelo and Triple G3. I want to find out the fight. Y'all know I was campaigning for, the Charlo and shit like that. But I'm not fit to just shit on the fight like it's just the worst fight of all time. You understand me? I'm not fit to do that like other people are doing, right? I mean, a lot of people trying to make it as if, oh, Canelo going and fighting this man, bro. Like, he gets nothing out of Triple G. He don't get nothing out of this. He don't get nothing out of that. Well, Triple G only lost to one man, right? Triple G only lost to one man, and that man's name is Canelo Alvarez. Triple G is still accomplished. Triple G still holds 2 titles at the middleweight division. So that makes him the number 1 middleweight in the world. Regardless of what people want to say, he's the number 1 middleweight in the world. Now, what people will get on is his age. Oh my God, Triple G is 40. I don't discredit that. But Triple G ain't the only 40-year-old that's stuck around too long. You feel me? I'm going to say it's funny how as soon as a fighter gets that first loss or any loss, they all of a sudden get discredited for what they have done in the sport. People just love, I repeat, and I quote, I'm going to say people just love to hate. And that's a fact, Alma. You ain't never told a lie. You dig me? But we in an era, Alma, right? We're in an era where people praise the fucking O. They praise the O. They praise the O, right? And at the same time, if it's their favorite fighter that took the L, we all know what they'll be saying. Cassandra say, let's go GGG, represent for the 40-year-olds. He going down, Cassandra. He going down. Exactly, Garrett. Shamika say, all Spence got is nice body shots, but Crawford has elite IQ. Nobody in his lifetime gonna fade Crawford. He will retire as undisputed, and Haney will also after he busts Tank ass. Well, Tamika, I'm sorry to tell you that neither of your predictions are going to be true. Earl Spence is going to put Crawford down, and Tank is going to put down Haney. So yeah, yeah. So your lifetime of thinking is going to be a lifetime of pain. Tony Dixon, how the hell is that 4 losses, homie? What the fuck? He have 2 losses and 2 draws, and you just automatically get this man 4 L's. Boy, stop. Stop. And with Canelo having 2 losses, everybody, why is everybody still lined up to fight the man? Can I get an answer? Can I get an answer? Justo Chavez, what's going down? Facts, Garrett. Renee. Uh, because Renee, it's a possibility it can happen in October. No, it's not signed, sealed, in stone yet, but it's possible. I give 2 fucks about Roy Jones and what Tarver said. Roy Jones known to get put to bed. You feel me? And if I'm not mistaken, the man Antonio Tarver put his ass to bed. You know, so I'm not worrying about Roy Jones and what he talking about. Roy Jones been hating on Earl Spence for a minute now. Roy Jones said if Earl Spence beat Sean Porter, he gonna give him credit. What did Roy Jones do after Earl Spence beat Sean Porter? What Alma say people love to do? Capital H, capital A, capital T, capital E. You understand me? So I'm not worrying about what no goddamn Roy talking about. Jeff Walker, I'm gonna talk about who I want to talk about when I want to talk about, bro. Yes, Spence is my favorite fighter. Yes, Monty Brown talks about Earl Spence. If Monty Brown talking about Canelo, then Monty Brown's gonna be talking about Canelo, fam. Like I say, bro, don't y'all not gonna dictate what I want to talk about. You feel me? Hell yeah, Roy Jones be hating. Hating like a mother. 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 Hating like a motherfucker. Roy Jones pissed off because EJ put that nigga in check that's from his city. Well, that's from his state. Because we all know Keith one time Thurman is from Florida, right? We all know Roy Jones is from Pensacola, Florida, and the boy from Clearwater. So he go ride with the Florida boy. And we all know that Earl Spence ran Keith Thurman up a tree like a scared little baby. Like a scared little baby. Leave it to y'all. People can't speak on the shitty performance they see out your favorite fighters. They just gotta go along and get along. Whoever said that, Tony? That's negative. What do you mean, bro? People talk shit about Canelo all the fucking time. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying, bro? They talk shit about Canelo all the time. People come over here and run their mouth 150% dogging Canelo Alvarez out. But just because we got the information to back up the truth that we speak and kill the bullshit that they talk about, that don't mean that people can't talk about people having bad performances, bro. You telling that sister her prediction is not going to be correct and she's going to be in pain. You should be in a little pain, my brother, with Canelo, not Spence. Canelo, because you talked about Canelo all what? And I'm going to continue to talk about Canelo all what? What are you talking about, bro? What are you saying don't even make sense, right? You over here watching what I'm saying to other people. Because I tell this sister, she's saying Earl Spence is going to get knocked out back turns Bud Crawford. And I say, no, it's not going to be true. Earl Spence is going to beat him. What are you talking about, bro? My brother A1 in the building. A1, what's going down? Drop the link, family. Y'all go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. No doubt, E. Cruz. Back in the day, boxers didn't let their managers talk much. They spoke up like real men and called out the best. The best fought the best, and they didn't want 3 or 5 years to finally lock up. Well, to stop you in your tracks, Tamika, right? When Bud first came to the 147-pound division, Bud didn't want Earl Spence. He came in 2018, if I'm not mistaken, right? 2018, he wanted Keith one time Thurman. I repeat, Keith one time Thurman. Just as everybody else wanted Keith because Keith was the top dog. You understand what I'm saying? Earl Spence was trying to collect all the titles on the PBC side, and he's been trying to do that before Terrence Bud Crawford came to the 147-pound division. I repeat, Earl Spence's plan was to collect all the titles on the PBC side before Terrence Bud Crawford came to the 147-pound division. Now, Earl Spence still haven't fought Danny, Sean, or Keith. He beat Kell Brook for the IBF scrap, right? Then he beat Lamont Peterson. Then he beat, hold on, was it Lamont Peterson? Then it was a Capo, right? Or however it went. Could have been a Capo Lamont. But when he fought Mikey Garcia was his first big time fight outside of Kell Brooks. When people kept saying he was ducking who? Your Dennis Ugas. We all know Mikey was the biggest name than your Dennis Ugas, and it turned out to do great on pay-per-view, and they packed the fucking Cowboy Stadium with 47 plus. After that, he went and fought Showtime Sean Porter and unified. I repeat, he went and fought Showtime Sean Porter and unified. After that, car crash. So unless y'all want to see Errol Spence fight Turnbull Crawford from a fucking hospital bed, there's no way that fight was going to take place in 2019, right? He come back in 19. He beat Danny Garcia, right? At that time, you know what Turnbull Crawford said? I don't want to fight Errol Spence coming off the car crash because if I beat his ass, then nobody's going to give me credit. They're going to say it was because of the car crash. So Bud, when he beat who he beat, and then Bud wanted the Manny Pacquiao fight. Bud told y'all the Errol Spence fight is behind me, even though it's only been realistic to make for only 1 year. So the 4 to 5 years y'all talking about that fight could have got made, bullshit. The fight was only realistic for 1 year, right? 1 year. Both of them was trying to get a Manny Pacquiao fight. Turnbull Crawford had it on the table. The investors pulled out. Bob Arum said, you know what? He won't get that fight if it's on me to put my goddamn money up for the fight, right? So that pulled that off the table. Bada bing, bada boom. Errol Spence ended up landing the Manny Pacquiao fight. What happened? Torn eye Reckner, which put Ugas in position. Errol Spence came off the torn eye. Terrence Crawford went to fought Sean Porter. Errol Spence would have put down your Dennis Ugas. And now we are where we are. So, Eric said, money seems like becoming undisputed is now a popular thing to do, which means the best fighting the best. Is it a good thing for the sport or it makes other fights less appealing? Oh, man, ain't never wrong when you get undisputed. Somebody fight for undisputed, then that means you fight for all the titles. That means you fighting another world champion or you going to fight the other world champions to become undisputed. So how's that a bad thing? Daniel Locke, when was Bud's script? Bud wasn't never script or anything, bro. Yeah, well, Jeff Walker, all it is discredit. I don't care about none of that. You see the way you're talking about Canelo just shows you got a disdain for Canelo Alvarez, which means you can't even keep it real with Canelo Alvarez because you got a disdain just like everybody else. And because you don't like the man, you go discredit the man just like everybody else. But that shit don't fly over this way, homie. No, that shit don't fly over this way. So y'all show y'all hands already, fam. Y'all show y'all hands already. But nonetheless, everybody, Oscar De La Hoya and one baller was going down. Oscar De La Hoya, he came out, said what he said about Canelo Alvarez, tried to put it on other people, the reason why they had a little beef, and that people was trying to get Canelo away from them, and they was trying to turn down this, that, and the third, which is bullshit, Oscar, right? Take responsibility for your fuck-ups. Oscar don't want to take responsibility for his fuck-ups and his part in the portion of Canelo Alvarez. He want to blame everybody else, but that's why he say he can't get too in deep because he know if he start telling the truth, he gonna stitch on his goddamn self. Canelo ain't the guy to just up and leave, fam. Canelo ain't the guy to just up and leave for no reason. If that's the case, he would have left when Richard Schaefer tried to take him to PBC with everybody else. Oh, yes, he was doing them really shady, Renee. Doing them shady as fuck. And Canelo caught on. Like I say, he tried to get 35 million up out of Canelo Alvarez for what? For what? How did Bud vacate the IBF when Bud never had the IBF? What are you talking about, bro? If Earl Spence was the IBF champion, how could Bud move up to 47 and vacate the IBF? Bud moved up to 47, and his first fight was against Jeff Horn, and he became the WBO champion, and he's been a WBO champion ever since, Daniel Locke. Come on, my boy, get it together now, man. Get it together, champ. Facts, Erg. You talking about 140 pounds? He became undisputed, and then he moved up. It's not just the IBF. He relinquished all the titles. He didn't get stripped. Right? What weight are you talking about, Daniel? You gotta tell me what weight you're talking about, bro. So yeah, man. Canelo Alvarez will be back. Canelo Alvarez will take Triple G out. He will defend undisputed, and we'll see what's next for Canelo after that, yo. No, don't post no links, Daniel. Don't post no links. No. They'll demonetize and they'll try to strike you. Don't post no links on me. But let's talk about this. David Benavidez wants to fight David Morrell. David Morrell team says no. After David Morrell went out there and dissed David Benavidez is getting on David Morrell ASS and telling that boy, you can be next for your WBA regular title, and I'll take you out your little position that you in, since you want to talk cribbity crap about me as if you somebody big that can take me down, homie. You know, shouts out to my brother Everything Boxing. So they said David Morrell came back and said that he didn't disrespect David Benavidez. And David Benavidez told him, yes, you did, homie. I seen it with my own two eyes. So I don't think this fight gonna happen, no way. So we will see how that turned out. Like, that fight is not gonna happen. You know, David Morrell, you know, is saying things about David Benavidez. Hey, Mike, any thoughts on Riverside and Ban Rodriguez coming up this month? A hell of a fight, Jose. Shouts out to Ban Rodriguez as well. Appreciate that super chat, Jose. I agree, Renee. I think he got a good offense, but his defense Ain't nothing a part of me. I feel like David Morrell, he rushed sometimes. He need to settle down a little bit more. But fucking with David Benavidez is bad for his health right now. Right? David Benavidez is on a mission. He really is on a mission. No, he really is on a mission, fam. And David Morrell coming up, being a regular WBA champion, I respect him. But I feel like his team told him to say Benavidez's name to help build himself up. Because they really think Benavidez won't go pay him no mind and be like, you know what, he ain't done that yet. He's still up and coming. We'll keep him in mind. You did? But Benavidez had other plans for his ass. You say my name, and I'm going to come get you. Chris South Central, what's going down, bro? Daniel Locke, I do, but I think Bibb will win that fight. I always pick Bibb win that fight. If Tank doesn't leave Floyd, then we can't blame Floyd for holding Tank back anymore. Tank needs to be a free agent like Canelo so he could make big fights happen. Let's see what happens next with Tank. Yeah, they cool, just thought they cool, you feel me? No doubt, Renee. So my thing is this. Jamal Charlo, his fight has been canceled. That was on the 18th. That would be next week due to a back injury that he said he got from jogging. I don't know what type of back injury you get from jogging. Maybe some flared up on him, things of that nature. Who knows? When you're working out, shit happens, right? Shit happens when you're working out. But if the fight fall through with Saluki, which I don't think is going to fall through. I think they're going to reschedule that fight because they want to give him some type of fight, especially coming back off an injury, right? Especially coming back off an injury. Coming back off an injury and don't know how you go recover if that's the case. So I think they still gonna let him fight Saluki. David Benavidez will still be free. Demetrius Andrade, we don't know what he's going to do, right? If his Zach Parker fight is still going to take place or what's going to play out with that situation. But we want to see what they're going to do next. Since everybody want to put pressure on Canelo to fight this fighter, that fighter, and this fighter, we want to see what they do next. You dig me? See if they go out to some real competition. Just Canelo ain't fighting nobody. Who in the building is a Game of Thrones watcher? Exactly, Jose. Dela, what's going down? Ain't nobody a Game of Thrones watching in the building? Jeff Walker, what the fuck are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about, bro? Come on, man. You know, it's okay if you want to have a different opinion, but don't sit up and hear everything I say and think everything is contained to Canelo Alvarez. Y'all come over and y'all want to put everything on Canelo Alvarez, but your favorite fighter ain't doing shit. But y'all want to see them fight Canelo so goddamn bad, but Canelo ain't shit. But y'all need Canelo to fight y'all favorite fighter to prove that there's somebody. What the are you talking about? My brother just on that super chat. I think Bibble will beat Zerdo. What's your thoughts, man? I think Bibble beat Zerdo too. I do too. I say that D-Lee Day because I see the House of Dragons coming out in August. Oh, that shit gonna be fire, bro. The House of Dragon is gonna be fire. The House of the Targaryens. Oh yes, 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 yes. I can't wait, homie. I can't wait. Hey, Dr. Lee Day, I watched that motherfucker about 20 times, bro. 20. 20. Give me one of your favorite scenes, Dr. Lee Day. Let me see if you're telling the truth. Let me see if you're telling the truth, Dr. Lee Day. Give me one of your favorite scenes from GOT, baby. Let's see if you want to on that Monty Brown tip. Let's see if you on that Monty Brown tip, bro. Yeah, Justo, but it's not gonna do him no justice as if it's gonna make him better than Floyd. Jeff Walker, man, whatever you talking about is nonsense, homie. Everything you talking about is pure nonsense, right? You all on this motherfucker. You worrying about Canelo more than me. You come over here talking about, hey, why are you talking about Canelo? Talk about Earl Spence. Hey, what do Game of Thrones have to do with Canelo? You'll say anything when it comes to Canelo. Motherfucker, we're not even talking about Canelo and Game of Thrones, but you running your mouth as if you know what I'm talking about. No. You're doing too much talking and a little less listening, homie. So to you and whatever you over here, whatever you trying to push or whatever your agenda is today to try to come over here and fuck with Monty B, it's not going to work, homie. I'm going to tell you right now. It's not gonna work, bro. Whew. I like Jon Snow, so most of his scenes, the part where they killed him, bro. Nah, the best Jon Snow scene to me, that I'm gonna say that was savage and gangster, is when he came back and he fucked all their ass up, even like Ollie little ass. You feel me? Even like Ollie, and I understand Ollie because you know the wildlings killed his parents and shit like that. But John had his little ass strung up too, and chopped that rope and hung all their ass. Dr. Lee, you hear me? Aryan versus the Mountain. Hold on, you talking about the brother? Or you talking about Are you talking about the one that was in love with Jamie and shit that had to get him back to Castle Rock? I mean, get him back to the South. This man say your agenda. You don't want to hear the truth, son. I've been here a long time. You just don't know. I know what's going on. So what's going on, Jeff Walker? Jeff Walker, what's going on? You've been here a long time. So what's going on, Jeff Walker? Let us know. Jeff Walker know what's going on, y'all. He's about to tell us what's going on. He's been here a long time. I don't want to hear the truth. Let us know what's going on, Jeff Walker. Please enlighten us. Let me shut up since you know what's going on and you know what's best on my own goddamn channel, that montray-brown TV. Hell yeah, Sam. He left their ass. I'm going home. I mean, Dr. Lee, I call you Sam, bro. Yeah, rest in peace to Ray Liotta, man. One of my favorite actors of all time. And when Baller, I believe it's a possibility that it can happen. I do. I believe it's a possibility that Ryan and Tank can fight this year. Yeah, fam. So, with David Benavidez and Jamal Charlo, you know, I want that fight to happen. Jamal Charlo, Triple G moving up to 68, which means he's not going to have the titles no more, which means that's 2 titles that vacated. I'm quite sure. My brother Surgical Boxing, what's going down, champ? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling? Now, Jeff Walker said, I'm going to tell you, you don't want to hear the truth. That's the bottom line. You want people to understand everything that's coming out of your mouth about Canelo, but you don't understand. What do I want people to understand? Everything coming out of my mouth about Canelo. Yes, sir, Ronnie Franco. Tank is one of my guys, bro. Dimitri Bivol versus Joe Smith, Surgical. Yes, sir, Skate. Yes, sir, Skate. Okay, see, this is the thing, Surgical, bro. They want to come over here and be so critical of Canelo Alvarez, right? They have so much to say about Canelo. A lot of things to discredit that man for being in the position that he's in, right? Now they look at him after he took his second loss, and they expect people to turn their backs on Canelo Alvarez. Not gonna happen. If I fucks with you, montray-brown fucks with you. Win, lose, or motherfucking draw, homie. Jay Guns, what's going down? Canelo put himself in position to be the face of motherfucking boxing. Canelo Alvarez is still the face of motherfucking boxing. With 2 losses, with 2 draws. Nobody is getting the money that Canelo Alvarez has generated in America. Not my brother Earl Spence, not Javante Tank Davis, not Devin the Dream Haney, not Jamel Charlo, not Jamal Charlo, not Dimitri Bivol, not motherfucking Arthur Benavidez, not Joe Smith, not even my favorite heavyweight in Deontay Wilder. Right? Now, y'all can't be pissed off that man is sitting in a certain position. But what I see is y'all sit on everybody else's channels and y'all accept all the hate that go towards Canelo. Oh, Canelo ain't this, Canelo ain't that, Canelo ain't this, Canelo ain't that, Canelo ain't this, Canelo ain't that. Canelo ducking all the black fighters. He don't want to fight no undefeated black fighters. He's scared of the undefeated black fighters. When is the last time you fought an undefeated black fighter? No doubt, Gary, my brother. Y'all smash that like button, fam. If y'all could show love, help your boy get to the donation of $500. Right? We're 180 away. Everything y'all donate is going to a great cause. Thank you to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. Thank you to my brother Tony Dickerson and to everybody else that showed love. My brother Jose Sanchez, everybody that showed your boy love to help me try to get to this damn donation goal for a great cause. Now, when we speak the truth about Canelo Alvarez, it hurt a lot of people's feelings, right? Because they so used to hearing the negative about Canelo Alvarez. They so used to hating on Canelo Alvarez. They so used to putting Canelo Alvarez down and trying to fuck his achievements over, that when they start hearing the truth, and we know the truth is way much more better than a lie, right? They can't accept it. They can't accept it. And because you're the messenger and you're the one telling the truth, then you have to be a capper. You have to be somebody that don't want to hear the other side that they talking about. You have to be this, that, and the third, right? But when they sitting over there with the motherfuckers who discrediting Canelo, talking shit about Canelo, don't want to get a man credit for Nathan, nothing, not a zilch. Y'all don't step in and say, wait a minute, man, you got to give that brother credit for this. Y'all don't step in and say, hold on, he did do this, this, that, and that. You understand what I'm saying? While they praising motherfuckers who done less than Canelo Alvarez. Y'all don't step in and give that man no fucking credit. But y'all want to try to step in when that man is getting his credit and bring up the bullshit that y'all hear on the other channel that y'all sit and taking notes on. It don't work over here, homie. Yeah, it don't work over here. So y'all can take it how y'all want to take it. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. You feel me? At the end of the day, Monty B is going to get credit where credit is due. And y'all can say, I say this about Canelo and say that about Canelo, but you motherfuckers can't tell me one lie that I said about the man. And when I point out facts, nobody can debunk the facts that I'm talking about. I bet you that much. I bet you y'all say, oh, yeah, it's true, but, yeah. I bet you y'all say, it's true, but, and I don't give a fuck what come out the butt. All I like to hear is, it's true. So y'all can't say I'm talking bullshit. My brother Surgical say the greatest boxers all have losses on their records. You know why? Because they take chances. It's unfortunate the public doesn't understand how big those challenges are. Big fact, Surgical. But you know what they do, Surgical? They're called Dimitri Bivol, a fucking cherry pick gone wrong. Yeah. To discredit Canelo Alvarez and try to make him look that much more worse by taking the L to a fucking champion that's been a world champion since 2017 that has a motherfucking outstanding pedigree in boxing, gold medals, skillful as fuck, came into the game, born Andre motherfucking Ward. They call that man a cherry pick gone wrong. And nobody will clear that shit up. Not Mr. Jeff Walker, not nobody else that hate and shit on Canelo Alvarez because they got so much negative to say about the man. They won't get a man no credit or no just due for shit. But they'll come and praise a fighter that's done less than Canelo Alvarez. They don't work over here, homie. They don't work over here. And now he says this. All the brothers you just named, one thing for sure, they never got caught with no steroids because that's pure natural ability. Canelo got caught with steroids. Negative, Jeff Walker. You're wrong again. You're wrong again. Clenbuterol is not a fucking steroid. So go do your research before you come up and try to discredit somebody and you're not speaking the facts. You feel me? And not only that, Canelo Alvarez went out there and cleared his name about that clenbuterol shit. But let me guess. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. Because the facts be whooping y'all ass and y'all can't accept the F, the A, the C, the T, S. And I really don't give a damn. My brother Justo Chavez back in the super chat. Canelo said he can't. Nobody happy whatever he does. Canelo said he can't make nobody happy with whatever he does. That's a fact, Justo. We know it. We know it. He say, so montray-brown, you're the messenger. That means you spreading lies then, my brother. When it comes to Canelo, you spreading lies, my brother. And that's with no hatred, my brother. So tell me a lie that I spread it, Jeff Walker. Um, Tell me a lie that I was spreading, Jeff Walker. What that say, y'all? I mean, since Money Brown lying and all this shit, right? Let's just get to the facts. Let's get to the facts, man. Let's get to the facts. Let's get to the facts. 1 second. Let's get to the facts. Clenbuterol isn't a steroid. Oh my God, Money Brown, why are you lying? Oh, Money Brown, you're lying. Money Brown, you're lying. You're a liar. Oh, you're a liar. Oh, Money Brown, you're telling hatred. Oh, you spreading lies. Oh, what do you say that was a lie? Oh, Money Brown, it's a shame. Oh, I don't give a damn, my brother. Oh, my brother, my brother, my brother. Oh, my brother, I don't care. Clenbuterol isn't a steroid. It's Clenbuterol, a steroid. Clenbuterol isn't 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 a steroid. I don't know why you keep talking about fighters that did less than Canelo Alvarez. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Canelo Alvarez was a cheater. Well, I just told you, Jeff Walker, Clenbuterol isn't a steroid. Then after that, Canelo Alvarez went out there, gave up hair follicles, got his name cleared, that he never took no fucking Clenbuterol willingly, right? Willingly, right? Willingly, right? So where they found the same small substance in Clenbuterol in many other Mexican fighters, and not just Mexican fighters. They found it in a whole fucking soccer team over in Mexico, right? In Mexico, in Mexico, in Mexico. They found all the fucking soccer players with Clenbuterol in their system, and they knew that it was the tainted meat that was going around in Mexico, whether y'all want to believe this shit or not. Believe it or not. And then not only that, the small amount that got caught in Canelo Alvarez's system wasn't enough to even help a fucking ant, homie. I repeat, the small trace amount of clenbuterol that was caught in Canelo Alvarez's system wasn't even enough to make an ant do some extra shit. And we know ants work hard every motherfucking day, building and feeding their own. So when water came out and raised the level of clenbuterol, not just for Canelo Alvarez, because people want to say, oh, they changed it for Canelo. Oh, they switching the rules for Canelo. Shit is not true. Y'all wasn't even do y'all fucking research. But the WBC did it, and they did it for Canelo, which is all fucking lies, homie. Soon as you talk about your boy Canelo and his activities, you're lying. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I don't care. You still haven't proved one fact wrong. Y'all see what I'm saying? They said I'm lying. I'm spreading lies, but still haven't proved one of my facts wrong yet. Hold that thought while I have another donut. Right? Because the powdered donuts are kind of tasty right now, homie. So, while I reach into the bag of magic, right? Reach into the bag of magic. And pull out a magical donut. Right? And close back the bag. Right? Press it, close, grab, release. I'm still waiting for you to prove one of my facts wrong, homie. Goddamn good donut. Yeah, you can say all that you want to. Look, still ain't proving fact wrong. So at the end of the day, it just shows the biasness and the bullshit. Right? At the end of the day, it just shows the biasness and the bullshit. You feel me? But Canelo will bounce back like a gangster. Take out Triple G. Everybody that's saying that, oh, the fight is bullshit. Canelo fighting Triple G is bullshit. It's this, that, and third. I bet you they be watching. I bet you they be tuned in. You feel me? You saying, my brother, you're welcome to believe it. Well, I don't believe it. That's the difference between me and you. Yeah. The difference is I believe the truth and you believe the lies. You know what I mean? I can't help you with that one. Just got a cut and now I'm back. What I missed? You must be feeling good with that cut, Gerardo. Nothing, man. Me just, handling business as usual. Right? Showing this boy that Canelo is the real deal when they want to discredit that man about some shit that they can't prove wrong. You know what I'm saying? They can't prove nothing wrong that I said, so they got to say that it doesn't matter what I say. They don't care, but they haven't proved not one of the facts that I said wrong yet. So stop it, Holmes. Stop it. Now, let's talk about this a little bit. It's not on the agenda. Errol Spence turns Bud Crawford. Errol Spence turns Bud Crawford. It's a fight that we all want to see. It's the biggest fight in boxing in 2022. And it's a fight that needs to take place, and I believe that it's going to take place. It's an argument that's going around where everybody feels that Floyd Money Mayweather is hating on Earl Spence in a big fight. And then there's some more people that feels that Floyd Mayweather is telling the truth with Bud Crawford and Bernie the boxer. I say this, family. They're gonna have to step up to the plate regardless, man. They can say what they want. Earl Spence is telling us that that fight is going to take place. Right? Earl Spence is telling us that that fight is going to take place no matter what Bud Crawford talking about. He have to sign that contract. Because if he don't sign that contract, he's going to get drugged through the mud. That's how the commentary is being football, everybody. Hey, Matthew. Are you ready for this, Matthew Stafford? Yeah, just going to be the drive. Know what he said? It's going to be the Super Bowl touchdown throw right here. Back shoulder throw, Cooper Cup, Z57 right, El Paso, turnaround, left 56, Earl Spence, slash 32 on blue. Yeah. Yeah, Earl, he going to the huddle. Let's go, everybody. It's going to be the drive right here, boys. Let's get it in. Cooper, this you, baby. Let's bring it home. LA Rams, slight LA slash St. Louis Rams. We can't forget about Monty Brown. Get ready. Back shoulder throw. Z56 right. Earl Spence, left slash 24. Z undercross. Right down. Elbow. Cut. Break. The boys go off there. Hut. Back shoulder pass. Cooper Cup. Catch it. Touchdown. And we won the Super Bowl. To be real with you, Jeff Walker, the way you talk, I don't care if that's what you want to hear or not. You feel me? Because if you can't get credit where credit is due, then man, you will never be on the same page. We'll never be on the same page, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I'm going to do always is get credit where credit is due. Whether I like a fighter or don't like a fighter. You feel me? Whether I like a fighter or don't like a fighter, I'm going to give credit to that fighter because one thing about boxing, we all know it's a tough fucking sport, a very tough sport. So whenever you go out there and you do something that's going to put yourself in the history books that your children can be proud of and that your children can be proud of because the history books are forever, 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 forever. Who knows what that's all for? What movie that's all for? Somebody, come on, come on, come on, come on. 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 0. Nobody know what that's all for, bro? Forever. Forever. Maybe I need to put a little bit more with it, huh? I told you I'm going to read a fan. I know you're around, fan. And I'm getting in touch with you somehow this season. We're going to talk. Huh? I don't understand that. Poor Raiders fan. I'm a Rams fan, bro. Hey, Money, I want to run a fight. What's your opinion? Morrell Jr. versus Berlanga. Winner face Benavidez. I think Morrell Jr. and I like Edgar Berlanga. He got power, but I think Morrell Jr. is a better technical sound than Edgar Berlanga. Now Berlanga gonna be looking for the knockout shot. Oh, Chargers with Khalil Mack over there, fam. Ooh, and Joey Bosa. If Joey Bosa can stay healthy, the AFC West is gonna have problems. Yeah, they're gonna have problems with that boy over there, man. Yeah, Chargers looking nice this year. You dig me? And Justin Herbert is the real deal. Yeah, he really is the real deal, bro. But y'all, your boy about to get ready and wrap it up, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through, rocking out with your boy for 2 hours, man. Y'all smash that like button. If y'all could, show love, donate to the Cash App, the PayPal, or the Venmo. Help your boy reach the donation goal. Everything y'all donate going to a great cause is much needed, but it's much appreciated as well, fam. If you can, if not, it's still all love to everybody out there. I appreciate y'all, man. I didn't see no green team in the building today, so I guess I done lost my green team. That might be all his own. Y'all on his own, fam. I had a green team. They was my bodyguards. They had me surrounded. Now they can get to me, homie. I gotta put my back up against the wall. No cap, my Canelo took that second fight deal. It is bullshit though. But you're right, I will watch. But we boxing fans, what else is there to do? Well, you can say the second deal is bullshit all you want to. It showed that it was a tough deal. No doubt, Gary Moore, my brother. You stay smooth. How you stay smooth, champ? I appreciate you 120 for always showing love, fam. Ronnie Franco, peace out, champ. No doubt, Mario. Exactly, Sam. Floyd ain't getting bud. He dig me, he ain't getting him. To the ones that came through, show love in the super chats, I appreciate y'all. Much love, much appreciated, fam. To the ones that show love in the Cash App, I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is, fam. This your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHumpton52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos, and y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dogs down to Vasily. I appreciate you, my brother. Douglas Duran, I see you, green team. They left me, Douglas. They ain't rocking with your boy no more. They left me, champ. But I see you hanging in there with me, bro, and I appreciate you, Douglas, for real. No doubt, Loco. You have a good one, bro. I'll check y'all out tomorrow. Y'all boys be safe.